and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Matter. I am your host, Manny Garcia.
And I'm your co-host, Gabriel Diaz.
And welcome to your morning announcements. Now here's a short clip for Black History Month.
Would you dedicate your life to improving the lives of others? That's what Sojourner Truth did. This is the story of a civil rights pioneer who fought for a better America. Born into slavery in 1797, Isabella, as she was originally known, was separated from her family, beaten and sexually exploited by her enslaver, John Dumont. But in 1826, she managed to escape and found refuge with a family of abolitionists who helped buy her freedom. Isabella then learned that Dumont had illegally sold her son, Peter, to enslavers in Alabama. So she took Dumont to court and won back custody of her child. Around the same time, she experienced a spiritual awakening, claiming that God had scolded her for not living a better life. So Isabella began to champion all types of causes, including women's rights and the abolition of slavery. To mark this new chapter in her life, she changed her name to Sojourner Truth. Despite being illiterate, Sojourner delivered her famous Ain't I a Woman speech at the 1851 Ohio Women's Rights Convention. And during the Civil War, recruited thousands of soldiers to the Union Army. President Lincoln was so impressed, he invited her to meet him. Following the war, Sojourner lobbied the U.S. government to grant land to newly freed Black men and women. She died in 1883, having devoted her life to campaigning for a better America. How are people continuing Sojourner Truth's battle for equality today?
The weather today is predicted to be a low of 67 and a high of 86, while being mostly sunny all day today.
Today's a B-Day, so you should be in your second period.
Now for school news. Today's lunch there will be a selection of lasagna, whole grain Texas toast, carrots, green beans, fresh fruit, and a choice of pizza. Please keep in mind these selections may vary.
Today, the book club is hosting a Harry Potter night from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. On February 23rd, SEGMI will be hosting Noche de Ciencias. Now for sports, our ley line wrestlers have become the first ever girls to qualify for state wrestling championships in Matter Academy history. For baseball, our team unfortunately lost 6-5 against True North.
Lions, since we're coming up on the end of school, students have the opportunity to choose their classes for next year. Here's a video showing off subject selection.
Hello, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Ethan.
And we are excited to bring you the second best episode of
Behind the Scenes,
where we'll be featuring different elliptic courses and what goes into play.
In today's episode, we'll be covering Mr. Rodriguez and his TV production class, which is bringing you this very own broadcast.
TV production covers a wide range of subjects, including camera work, editing, graphic design, directing, and much more. But Mr. Rodriguez sums it up to simply stuff.
When we asked him about some advice to people thinking about taking the class, he responded with, "If you thought you knew what stress was, think again." While he isn't completely wrong, coming from people who are currently in TV production, it's really not as bad as it seems.
When asked about some life tips he would give to the viewers watching, he said, "Don't skip out on sleep."
And that is it for Behind the Scenes. We hope you enjoyed the second episode, and if you're interested in taking the class, make sure to contact Mr. Rodriguez.
Peace
out.
In entertainment news, popular music artist NF is dropping an album on the 7th of April, and Lil Uzi Vert will be dropping Pink Tape sometime this month. In terms of movies, the Flash movie will be coming out on June 16, and a new Transformer movie, Rise of the Beast movie, will be coming out on June 9th.
That's it for the Daylines. Don't forget to follow Matterlines TV on Instagram. And if you have any news you would like to report, please contact matterlinestv@outlook.com.